What is up, D Squad? It is your boy Dallas May here, back with another video. Today we are doing a react video. I gotta say, I haven't done one of these before. I have seen them before on YouTube. Don't worry, I'm careful with a knife. I've cut myself before, not on this knife, but different knives. Let's set that down. We are reacting to all of the Walking Dead video game trailers. I have seen some of them. I mean, not all of them, but maybe one or two of them. I know there was one for Clementine's last season in The Walking Dead, and I have seen a couple videos on it. Not enough to know the entire story. I do know that Clementine is much older than she was last time we seen her in The Walking Dead: A New Frontier. She's about 16, 17 years old, and she's raising AJ, who looks like he's about, I don't know, 5, 6 years old. And basically, Clementine has to make choices to determine how AJ will turn out. That's about all I know, really. And the fact that Clementine ends up losing a foot, which I wish on no one. And that's about all I know for Clementine's story. So, without further ado, we're going to get into watching The Walking Dead, Clementine's last season trailer, and not to forget, there are 3 other Walking Dead trailers. One for an old guy, I think his name is Grant. Some girl at a hospital, redheaded chick, I think her name is Heather, and I forgot the other guy's name. But they're all like playable characters in this Walking Dead game. And I'm curious to know what the Walking Dead universe will come out with next for us. Will they come out with new first-person shooter games of The Walking Dead, which I love? Or will they come out with newer stories? I'm curious to know what happens. So, without further said, let's get into this. So let's get onto YouTube here. Sorry I don't have them pulled up already. Let's see. Clementine, Walking Dead, final season trailer. Now, I do know there are quite a few trailers out for her last season. I've not actually seen them all. I may have seen 1 or 2 trailers. But that's about it. So we're going to go to this one. Well, I think I got it on mute. No, it's not on mute. Gotcha. You can't let another kid die. Okay, so that was a flashback. Welcome to Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth. It's our little camp. Kids are safe here. Make sure. I'm Clementine. Yeah, I know. Your kid won't stop talking about you. Was he not a part of this? Yes. One of us grew up fast. You're safe now. So's your friend. Hey! Over here! Oh, look. Someone sabotaged this. Okay, so what I got from this trailer is Clem is adjusting to life, I guess, in The Walking Dead at a school. I apologize for that. I'm at my aunt's house, and I forgot to mention she has a few dogs. At least four in this house I know of. So, my question is, what kicks off with Clem? I mean, I swear I hate having to do trying. I swear I hate. I swear I hate having to try and do a YouTube video. I'm done talking. Yes, this is the face I make when I'm getting annoyed. Because I am tired of trying to talk and getting interrupted. This happens almost every time I try talking. You get on my nerves. So, my question is, what happens with Clementine and the people at the school? You know, it makes me wonder if they'll create a new video game where you get to play like first person as her, or would they have like a whole new world to it, like free play, like that feature in Dying Light or Red Dead Redemption 2. After you complete the main campaign, you get to free roam the entire map and get to do whatever. I wonder if they'll create a Walking Dead like that we can play as Clementine. Now that sounds like a good idea. Of course, you could play as other characters too, or customize your own. Now we're going to watch the other Walking Dead game trailers and see what we can do for them. Type in, exit out of this. Grant. Overkill is The Walking Dead. That's the name of the game. Like I said, it looks like a movie. So let's see what this trailer's about. Okay, it sounds like there's rain in the background. That's Grant. You get a sniper rifle. Sweet scotch. Or rum. Hold up. You're talking to a Michonne-styled dead guy. What gives? Do you not know those things are dead and you gotta pike them in the head? I mean, that thing is clearly not a human, and it's missing its jaw, so you kinda don't, you kinda do, and you kinda have to worry about it. Because one, it's still trying to claw at you, and frankly, I think in The Walking Dead, if a walker were to scratch you, you'd get infected. I know if you get bit, you definitely screwed. Depends on where you get bit, actually. If you get bit on the arm or leg, if they cut it off in time, then you might live. But if you wait a few minutes or about an hour or so, you're fucked. So, he's got a granddaughter, and he likes to drink scotch. I'm starting to like this guy already. There's another walker. Aren't you gonna stab that one? First of all, why would she even ask that question? Second of all, aren't you gonna kill a zombie that's right next to you that's still trying to grab hold of you? Pretty sure if I was climbing in that vehicle, I'd be piking it. I won't be sitting there talking to it. Second, you got a couple more walkers coming up behind your vehicle, dude. You might want to take care of that. Come on, just stab it. Oh, dude, don't waste a bullet on that. It's got no jaw. It can't bite you. Just stab it in the head. What do you think knives are for? I always carry one of these, by the way. That's what these things are for. You stab it. You don't waste bullets. You save them. You save them in case you need to fight off a horde of zombies or a freaking group of bandits or something. Don't waste it on a almost completely decomposed walker that's got no jaw. Sure, camp out. Well, I can tell I like this guy already. He likes to drink scotch. He gives zero shit of what he does. And I don't know, he carries guns. That's about all I can tell that I like about Grant. So he's an old man looking for his granddaughter. Would that same granddaughter happen to be Clementine? If so, that'd be pretty damn awesome. Next, we're going to view, what's his name? Adrian or something like that? Aiden. That's what I was thinking. Aiden. Let's see what his trailer is. Then we're going to do the females. Males and then females. That way I don't confuse them all up. I know there's 4 trailers total, so let's see what we got here. Okay, looks like a peaceful day at Washington, D.C. Okay, so now he's years into the apocalypse, and he was just having a flashback of what it was like before. Gotcha. And he's back to where he was fresh out started. Bravo. Oh, he's got his own customized seal. Nice. I have one too. Why freaking draw the walkers to you, idiot? Don't you know that noise attracts the things that want to eat you? Duh. Second of all, I like the setting. I mean, it looks pretty decent, like it'd almost be a movie. Speaking of movies, I can't wait for the Walking Dead's Rick Grimes movies to come out. I'm curious to know where Rick is and what's going on with him and Jadis and where the heck they are. Start to go into town on them. So that was Aiden's trailer. I gotta say, the graphics quality on these Overkills The Walking Dead actually look pretty decent, almost like watching a movie trailer. My question is, are these games even out? I'll find that out later. I'm not gonna look them up right now, so let's see. Okay, I know there's Heather, and then there's that other chick. Yeah, Heather's the redheaded girl. So let's see what her trailer is about. Okay. I could tell already that she's in a grocery store in years in the apocalypse. So let's see where it goes from here. And on the bright side, she can keep the shopping cart without the shopping manager yelling at her. Okay. Smooth move. Uh-oh. Time to run. Okay, was the punch to the face and the headbutt really necessary? I mean, you just caught her. You don't need to kick the shit out of her as soon as you catch her. Fucking hell! What did this woman do for them to shoot at her? I mean, I know she's a woman and all, but you don't have to beat the crap out of her or shoot at her. I mean, what the hell did she do to you all? She did. She looks dead. Is she a walker? Don't tell me she did what I think she did. Second of all, how the hell is she still alive? She looked like she got half her brain knocked out. And third of all, what in the hell did she do to those people to make them want to shoot at her and beat the holy hell out of her? I mean, did she kill some of your people? Did she rob you? Did she run you all over with a car? Well, if she ran you all over a car, I doubt you'd survive, but what did she do? I don't know. I don't want to know. Not a chance, bozo. Second of all, if they're. Who are these people anyway? I mean, are they bandits? Are they just regular survivors that she had bad history with? It's not giving me very much info to comprehend here. All I know is they wanted her either dead or really beat up, and they wanted her bag. And I know she wants the bag back because she's asking this dude right now for her bag, and he's demanding the key. Just give her the bag, dude. Great, lady. Now throw the key. Don't give him the damn key. Woman, what in the hell is the matter with you? You're giving them the damn key. They survived this. They're coming after you. Don't you learn from your mistakes after they done beat the hell out of you and shot at you? You still give them the damn key and a slim chance of survival. In my book, I would have threw the damn key. I wouldn't have gave it to him. Just saying. Hey, the flare gun she has. I have one very much similar to it. It's around here somewhere. I'll have to find it later. Actually, I think I've seen it, shown it to you all in my Doomsday prepping video. So that was Heather's video. Okay, I have so many things to say. One, who the hell were those people that was shooting at her and attacking her? Two, what in the hell did she do to piss them off? I mean, were those people bandits and they just wanted our supplies? Did she do something to them to piss them off? I mean, they had to have had some sort of reason to attack her, right? Unless they were just plain assholes that wanted her shit. Which is a common thing in some of the zombie survival apocalypse video games. Dying Light, Dead Island, and The Last of Us wise. Those people in The Last of Us. That's who they're working with. They fit the profile. So, who's the last chick? I forgot her name. She was like a nurse. Some sort of nurse. Overkills The Walking Dead. I believe. Let me find her. Maya. Maya. Oh, got a notification from my buddy Z-Man. What you got to say, old buddy? Ah, right. For all of you that is watching this, hold on. For all of you that is watching this, I was gonna do a live stream of this, but I was experiencing some technical difficulties and the live stream would not load, so I decided to do a video instead. I'm gonna tell this to my buddy Z-Man. Damn it. There we go. Now we can watch Maya's trailer. Okay, one, where in the hell did she get hot water? I mean, this is The Walking Dead. How the hell did she get hot water in the apocalypse? I mean, as long as it's been into the apocalypse, you'd think the furnace or boiling water or whatever the heck she's got means for hot water, you know that stuff's got to be run down and not operational, right? I mean, as old as it is with no one to maintain it, you know that shit's got to collect dust and not be working at any time, right? Plus, with no electricity or power, how the hell is it gonna run? Back to the video. Okay, so she's a nurse, and she witnessed like the outbreak going on firsthand, and I guess she was with the doctors trying to study the outbreak or virus when it started and see if it was curable in any way, shape, or form. Well, shit's going down. Bruh, you don't stab a walker in the chest or gut with a blade, okay? You go for the head. There you go. More and more keep coming. Uh-oh. This don't look good. Oh, he got bit. Looks like 2 or 3 times. Just pull the trigger, woman. There ain't no saving him. He got bit on the shoulder, on the chest, and looks like on the arm. There ain't no saving his ass. Just be merciful and put him out of his misery. There you go. Was that really necessary, woman? I mean, you didn't have to punch the shit out of the mirror or whatever. I mean, sure, he's probably your husband or boyfriend or whoever, but you didn't really have to punch the shit out of the mirror, alright? So, I want you all to comment down below what exactly do you all think of these trailers? Overkill's The Walking Dead, Maya, Aiden, Heather, and Grant's trailers, along with Clementine's Walking Dead last season trailer, which all look very, very promising. Makes me wonder how they're gonna kick off the Rick Grimes movies, because I'm very curious to see what happens to Rick, where he is, what his plans are. How does Michonne find him? There's a freaking hair in my eye. There we go. But yeah, I want to know how Michonne finds Rick. How where the hell is he? And second, where the hell is Jadis with him? I mean, Jadis left The Walking Dead with him. She loaded his ass up in the helicopter and left with him. Where the hell are they? I mean, where the hell are she? Where the hell is she? That is a good question. And then there's Fear of the Walking Dead. You know, I don't know what happens to the people in Fear the Walking Dead. I'm caught up on that season recently. And I do know Daryl and not Daryl, but was it Daryl? I keep forgetting. I know Eugene left The Walking Dead to go to Charleston, West Virginia, which is about an hour drive away from where I live, south of the Kanawha River, which that is about an hour away from me. At first, when she said all that, I was like, oh, don't tell me the fucking Walking Dead's gonna be here. Because I was excited and getting my hopes up, hoping that the Walking Dead crew and whatnot's going to be actually in Charleston filming The Walking Dead. I was hoping that that was actually going to happen. Nope, they're going to be filming it in Atlanta still. They're just going to make it look like make it look like they're in Charleston, West Virginia. Did I just kill myself and get out of this? I mean, why is my world a lie? And what is Mazine? What do you want? Okay, gotcha. So that was my reactions to the Overkill's Walking Dead video game trailers and Clementine's trailers. I wonder, I wonder if they're gonna make any more Walking Dead video games. If they are, some of them will probably be miniseries, like The Walking Dead No Man's Land. I was hoping that was gonna be another third-person shooter game or first-person shooter game of The Walking Dead. Turns out it's on PC. I mean, I love The Walking Dead, I do. But when you tease someone thinking that, oh, there's going to be something new, something great, something awesome, then you sucker punch them right in the gonads. I'm Dallas May, and this is my reaction video to The Walking Dead video game trailers. Were the video game trailers worth it? Will I want to play the video games? Am I dying to know where Rick and Jadis are? I'm Dallas May. I'm signing off.